Hi, I'm Shadia Taylor from Las Vegas. Dre and I have been friends now for at least 4 years, I want to say. We met at work, and that's where our journey begins. I started working in a men's clothing store here in Las Vegas, and Dre was the operations manager. And I have to say, even though he was behind the scenes, he was probably the one leading the show most of the time. So he was definitely like my best friend and partner in the business while we were growing together. I love Dre so much because he changed my perception on most Las Vegas men. I didn't have the best outlook on them because most of the guys here, they're here either for a weekend, want to know what you're doing tonight because they're leaving tomorrow at 6 a.m. Or the guys that live here have so many options, they don't know how to focus. They can't keep their eye on the ball. So when I met Dre, he was always just really cool, calm, chill, come to work, do his thing, had plans after work, whatever. But I never heard him talking foul about women or anything. He talked about women, and he liked flirting with women, and I knew his type. I always knew what his type was if she walked in, and we'd have a good laugh or a joke about it, but never disrespectful, and I always noticed that. I remember the first time we started talking a little bit more in depth about what his thoughts were. So, I'm nosy. I want to know, do you want to get married? Are you married? What's going on? And come to find out, not only is he waiting, but he's actually quite picky too. So I just really admired that about him. I really thought, okay, he's around all these beautiful women all the time. I always see him flirting and chit-chatting. I always see him coming out. We have little cameras in the back. If he sees a cute girl walk in, I'll always see him kind of walk out and start some conversation. But just never took it to just a level of like, oh, typical man. No. I remember when he got his first girlfriend that I knew, that I'd met, she was a hot tamale, just really, very energetic, very sexy, the whole thing. And I just thought, oh my gosh, she's going to get him. And I tried to tell him, be careful with that one. She's beautiful and all these things. And still, he'll share how he feels. He'll share, his thoughts and feelings about it, but he's still going to hold his ground. And it really gave me a strong respect for men, and to know that these guys are out there, they do exist, and they're not gay, they're not jerks, and they're not mama's boys. They're just regular, cool dudes kicking it in Las Vegas, getting their eyes full of whatever we have to offer, and they go home. They enjoy the scenery, and when the right woman comes along, he'll know it. So it's really exciting, and I wish you a very happy birthday, Dre. You are a very special guy, and I'm so blessed to have you. So, happy birthday.